flag, to the pink, white, and blue, and to the resistance here for which it stands. One movement, one siblinghood, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I pledge allegiance to trans folk, pushed to the margins, made homeless or jobless. It is not your fault. This is not a product of your identity. This is a product of prejudice. I pledge allegiance
to the trans kids, teens and adults trapped in the closet praying for a rainbow to break up the dark.
I pledge allegiance to the 2 in 5 trans people who have attempted suicide, to those who do not want to die but who do not know how to survive without living. I pledge allegiance
to the trans folk who can't afford surgery, or can't risk surgery, or don't want surgery. I pledge allegiance to you all.
I pledge allegiance to trans women fetishized by the porn industry and the gaze of a voyeuristic patriarchy. I pledge allegiance to a future
that protects the safety of the vulnerable over the comfort of the powerful.
I pledge allegiance to a future where trans women can walk home safe at night, where they feel at last at home. I pledge allegiance
to a future where doctors protect bodily autonomy instead of gatekeeping hormone therapy.
I pledge allegiance to a future where the uteri of trans brothers and siblings are not governed by religious prejudice. I pledge allegiance to a future
where bathroom rights aren't a fight, where justice of the people, by the people, for the people, recognizes trans people as people, where Gavin Grimm is heard and true justice is served.
I pledge allegiance to a future where justice makes space in bathrooms,
in schools,
in offices,
in shelters,
in our minds. Where the gavel knocks away prejudice and bigotry instead of enforcing this hegemonic binary.
I pledge allegiance to inclusive activism, to feminism, staking trans territory, tearing down turfs, declaring space for trans people of color, to Janet Mock, speaking at the Women's March on Washington over a crowd of growling pussy hats. I pledge allegiance
everyday resistance,
to calling our senators,
to challenging alternative facts,
to affirmative pronouns. I pledge allegiance
to building something that lasts, a brick and mortar movement that is more than just a march on cobblestone.
Stonewall was not built in a 3-hour rally. We have ourselves a foundation. Now
it's time to raise the walls and build this future for ourselves. I pledge allegiance to the flag, to the pink, white, and blue, and to the resistance here for which it stands. One movement, one siblinghood, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.